After chaos in the first lap and rain in the closing moments of the race, the challenging track here in Bern left us with the action-packed, high-intensity racing that we've all come to know and love in Formula E. So to see how the action unfolded and what it means for the championship, let's take a look at what we learned from the 2019 Julius Baer Swiss E-Prix. With 2 races left, the championship title is well and truly Jean-Eric Vergne's to lose. After incredibly quick qualifying and Super Pole laps, Jev put himself in the perfect position to bag his 3rd win of the season. And after a defensive masterclass, that's exactly what he did.
I knew qualifying was going to be the most important part of that weekend, so I needed to nail it, and I took a lot of risk. Which I didn't then in the race. In the race I took it very cautious because I'd rather finish second than in the wall. So
great race for the team in general. You've now made that gap at the top of the team's championship a little bit bigger going into the last race. So
we are 100, that's why.
Going into the final race weekend in New York, Jev is 32 points ahead and his 2nd championship title in his hands. Could he be the first driver to pull off this momentous achievement? Jev's teammate Andre Lotterer showed us how you use attack mode. Another solid drive, taking up 4 places with 3 of them in the high power mode. Abt, Gunther and Bird all fell victim to his attack mode charge, but it was all for nothing after a pit lane infringement gave him a 22-second penalty and knocked him out of the points. Nissan's Sebastian Buemi gave the local crowd even more to cheer about by driving his way to a home podium. It's been 30 races since Sebastian Buemi won in Formula E, but 3 podiums, 2 in Formula E and 1 in Le Mans, mark the end of an impressive month for the Swiss driver. 3 podiums in a row on the wider motorsport picture. How do you feel right now?
I feel amazing, to be honest. Even if it's just a 3rd place finish, you know, I feel it's like a win because it's been a home race and it's been lots of pressure, actually, to be honest. Lots of work to do on the build-up on the Tuesday, the Wednesday and the Thursday, you know, lots of PR and press, but in the end to finally, you know, close the day with a podium is amazing. For sure I will remember this day for a long time.
Jean-Eric Vergne's 3 race wins and Andre Lotterer's solid point scoring this season has put DS Techeetah 43 points ahead of Audi. Now let's not forget that end of last season, DS Techeetah only narrowly missed out on the team's championship to Audi. So, is this a chance for redemption? After a disastrous qualifying, Lucas di Grassi started the race in 19th. Already pretty frustrated, the events of the first lap did not help to calm him, and from then on it was all about damage control and to make up as many places as he could. He managed to make up 9 places before the checkered flag and remained 2nd in the standings, but with more points separating him and Jev than he would have hoped for, his championship hopes have taken a hit. At the end of the European run of races, Jean-Eric Vergne managed to pick himself up a 2nd bit of silverware in Bern as he was crowned winner of the voestalpine European Races Trophy. So that's what we're taking away from the race, but what did you think? Will Jev go on to win his 2nd championship, or will Formula E's unpredictability strike again and leave us with a shock result in New York City? You know what to do, let us know in the comments.